Hello. We are less than 30 minutes out from the DLC dropping, and I went to go sit down to get a great shot to open the stream with, and sitting down at the Grace, I got the cross-leg sit, which is uncommon. So, that's fun. Anyway, here's my character. They're on New Game Plus. I can go through the stuff and whatnot, or I can just step outside of the boss room to put down my summon sign to try to help people who are last minute trying to get Moog and farm some rune arcs in the process, which people who were previewing the DLC seem to believe that we need. So let's go do that. So we're gonna just go outside of the boss room. Oh shit. Hang on, if I'm gonna do that, I should probably put that back on my physic, actually. See, this is... Oh no, I'm sitting cross-legged again. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's just go over here. And drop our sign and see if people grab it. And while we wait for that, I can show the build. So, you know, Knight Rider Glaive, Flame Art, Faith build. Mainly Black Flame. You know, got the stats over there. And these are the weapons I have currently. So this is what I've got here. I've got this because I use Black Flame. I have Black Flame protection on. Got Giant Hunt on this. I also have Black Flame Tornado to put on it if I want. Obviously, because, you know, you get Black Flame Tornado when you beat the game. And this is New Game +1. Other weapons I have maxed out and ready to go. I've got Golden Epitaph, Coated Sword. Yeah, Coated Sword is not as good. Golden Epitaph is not as good. Gargoyle's Black Blade seemingly does a lot of damage. I've got Partisan with Storm Assault, because I thought that'd be fun. I got my second Knight Rider Glaive. It's not fully leveled up. It's the one that has Black Flame Tornado on it now. Cypher Pata. And then I've got a shield for parrying and a shield for blocking if I want. Actually, if I put on the block shield, is that... Yeah, that puts me at a heavy load, so that would suck. So I actually probably get rid of that. Wait, is that a great shield? No, it's just a medium shield. Okay. Oh yeah, and the Misery Cord has Endure on it for Black Flame Tornado shenanigans. And my physic is Fire and Opaline Bubble Tear most of the time. And of course you got the Knight Rider Glaive, which is amazing. I've been real halberd pilled lately. Yeah, I love this thing. That's great. I like the regular halberd as well. My my other character that I was going through and like recording all the cutscenes and dialogue with is primarily a halberd build. Just all halberds all the time. Primarily just the normal halberd that you start with on Vagabond. And Giant Hunt, of course, because Giant Hunt is just the best. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's gonna summon us. Well, I thought I'd, you know, maybe get a chance to like get last minute help people out for Moog, but apparently not. Anyway, yeah, Talisman, Shard, Dragon Crest, Favor, and Crimson Seed for Black Flame Protection. And then for spells, we got Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, of course. Yeah, Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, Black Flame Protection, Cleanse Me, because of course, Erdtree Heal, because yeah, Black Flame, Giant's Flame, because there's no gigantic Black Fireball, Scouring Black Flame, Noble Presence. You know, all your basic Black Flame shit. What? No. What? Really? I mean, I suppose he does bleed. Do I want to keep sitting here with my summon sign up, or do I want to go try to, like... I don't think I can speed run Farah Missoula to get my bell bearing back, because I put this character to New Game Plus before the patch that that made it so you keep your bell bearings, and guess what? Yeah, did not get them back when they did that patch, so, you know, fuck my life. So yeah, I had to, like, I went and did Radon, went and did Moog, and then went and did Morgott, and went and got the Smithing Stone 1, 2, and 3 bell bearings, but still don't have number 4 because you got to go kill the Godskin duo. And I don't think I can kill the Godskin duo from the very start of Mountaintops of the Giants in only 15 minutes. I think that would be probably not, probably would not get me there. Probably wouldn't make it. Don't think I could manage that. That would be, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not that, you know. I considered, like, getting on earlier to do it, but I wasn't really feeling it. I was just like, yeah, like a couple hours ago, I was like, do I want to go and try to rush and get the last bell bearing there? And the answer was no. The answer was no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to sit and watch Ouroboros invade people with the new weapons. And that was fun. I was watching his stream until right before I started this. And some of those new weapons are fun. They look very, very fun. also like sitting here like, oh fuck, I have so much shit to do, and also this came out. I'm not gonna be able to play much tomorrow. Like during the day, I'm not gonna be able to play tomorrow because fucking I gotta go get my car worked on. And it's like an all day, it's something that's gonna take all day, and I don't have anybody to fucking pick me up and drop me off, so I'm just gonna have to be fucking over there. And so, yeah, and then I got like a bunch of stuff to do, and then Dawn Trail's coming out next week, and it's like, I wish. Like, and yeah, and they're like, oh yeah, it's basically a whole new game. It's not even really a DLC. It's just a game. It's just a game. That's fantastic. I love that, but also I hate it because like Dawn Trail's coming out in a week. And I don't have 20 hours a day to devote to Elden Ring as much as I wish I did. I mean, you know, prior to some of the shit happening in my life right now, I might have had the capability to do so, but certainly not anymore. Certainly not right now. Yep. So that's what that is. And yeah. We're just waiting. We're waiting for the DLC to actually be out. Yeah. Shit has been really crazy for the past couple of months, and it's like, oh yeah, now I gotta fucking sell this house and move and all this other fucking You know, earlier today I was on the phone with an insurance company, and I was trying to, like, I had, you know, talked to them about some stuff, and they had asked me for some paperwork. They'd asked me to send them some documentation on some stuff. And so I was like, oh yeah, no problem, sure. And they gave me a number for the claim, and like apparently like they auto-generated an email address or whatever for the claim, so it was like this weird alphanumerical thing. And so I sent the documents to that, right? I had to fucking go to the library to get them scanned in, because who has a goddamn scanner, right? And I sent the documents, and, you know, I waited a couple of days, didn't hear anything back, and was like, all right, okay, I guess I'll call them. So I called them, and I talked to one person, and that person is like, oh yeah, no, that I can't do anything with that. And you know, I called that particular department because previously, like, the reason why they'd requested those documents was for like various reasons of, like, you know, determining that I'd have access to the accounts and should be the one who's like talking about it. And so, like, I tried going directly to a different department to just, like, skip the fucking, like, hour-long process of, like, no, you're looking at the wrong profile, you're looking at the wrong insurance, that's not what I'm calling you about, that I'd had before. And so then they were like, oh yeah, no, we'll just send you to the claims department and you'll be good. And then I give them my number, And, right, I give them the claim number that I had been given a week ago. And, they can't find it. It's not in the system. I'm like, what do you mean it's not in the system? It doesn't exist in the system. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, what the fuck? I fucking spent an hour, right? I spent an hour of my life last week talking to the insurance company, dealing with, like, minor, dealing with... Fuck your pots. Okay, sure. Dealing with, administrative bullshit of, like, you're looking at the wrong account. And like, no, you need to change it in your system. You need to look at this one over here. And not even knowing that they were looking at the wrong account to begin with. And it's just like, oh, yeah, okay. And, like, it took an hour to figure that out. And so I was like, I wasted an hour of my life on that to get nothing. To get absolutely nothing. Is that what you're fucking telling me? So then they're like, okay, I can't find anything, so I'm gonna pass you over to policy services. And I talked to women in policy services, and I'm getting a little bit distraught now because, like, there's a lot of shit going on in my life, and it's very stressful. And I'm just trying to fucking do this shit, right? I'm having a rough time. So I'm a little bit stressed out. And I, like, and it's customers, and I try not to be mean to customer service people, and I was trying my best not to hear, but, like, I was kind of in it. And, like, I specifically said to them, it's like, I'm frustrated. I'm not frustrated with you. I'm frustrated with the people above you who've fucked up. I didn't use those words because I was on the phone with customer service people who fucked up the system in such a way that this doesn't work properly. And so policy services, I talked to woman in policy services. And she's like, well, in order to handle this, you need to talk to this department. And that was the department that I first talked to. I was like, you need to talk to these people. And I was like, do you mean this department? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, that's the department that I first called. And then they sent me to claims, and then claims sent me to you. And so she's like, okay, I'm gonna help you out. And so then I get put on hold for, like, I don't know, like 5, 6, 7 minutes, some shit like this. Oh, by the way, during all this, like, I'm, like, fidgeting with a pen, right? It's like a ballpoint pen with, like, the button that, you put the point in and out. And I broke it. I broke it. I fidgeted with it so hard that the fucking button on the back, like, broke off. So that's one of my nice pens that got thrown in the trash, which sucks because I love fucking zebra pens, and I broke one. But yeah, so I get on hold for, like, I don't know, like 6, 7 minutes, something like that. And then she comes back and she's like, okay, this is the thing. I'm getting you sent back over to the claims department and talking to a different person in the claims department, et cetera, et cetera. And then, she puts me on hold for, like, another couple of minutes. And then I get over to the claims department and I'm talking to another person in the claims department, and it's like, okay, all right. And this dude fucking sees the thing, and he's like, wait, what's the number that you had? And I give him the number that I had, and it's like, yeah, that's the number on this claim, and there's the email with the documents you sent and all that. And I was like, why the fuck? What the fuck happened here? And it turns out that they're, like, transitioning. Yeah, okay, like, I didn't, like, yeah, so I didn't, like, break a pen. It's, it's one of those, it's one of those, like, clicky pens. Like, I'm clicking another one. It's the same pen, right? It's got the button on the back that clicks out the tip, the ballpoint. And I was pacing around the kitchen while I was on the phone, and in my other hand, I had the pen that I was using to, like, write down notes and take notes and shit. And I was clicking the button in and out like fucking Boris from fucking GoldenEye. You probably haven't seen GoldenEye, Salt. we should movie night that. It's a good movie. It's probably, I think, probably the best Bond movie. And also the best Bond video game, which is great. So like, I'm pacing around the fucking kitchen and like clicking the point while I'm talking to this dude, and at one point I like look down and notice that I have broken the button off of it, and it's gone. And there's not a button to press to have the point go in and out anymore. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And it's a zebra pen. I love fucking zebra pens. By the way, zebra pens, fucking great. Not a sponsor. Not sponsored by them. If they paid me money, I would tell you good things about them. They're not paying me money, and I'm still telling you good things about them. I love fucking zebra pens. These are great ballpoint pens. Their mechanical pencil's not as good because they don't have an eraser on the back, so that kind of sucks. Still, good, like, feel in the hand, but yeah, so I'm talking, right? I'm talking to the guy, and it's like they're transitioning to a new system to handle their stuff, which apparently is a system that they've been doing on their automobile claim side for a while now, and now they're doing it on like the property homeowners insurance side. Wow, really like 30 whole fucking minutes and nobody summoned me for Moog, for last minute Moog. Whatever. I guess level range is just fucked or something. Anyway, so like transitioning to a new system, and yeah, so the new system, they, some people get access, some of the employees get access to it, and some of the employees don't get access to it. And apparently, right? Apparently they didn't tell the employees who haven't been put on the new system that there's a new system. And so they don't know that they might not have visibility on a fucking claim that a customer is asking about. Like, they don't even fucking know. I mean, I'm giving benefit of the doubt to the first guy I talked to because he seemed to get pretty fucking stressed out from talking to me because, I mean, I was upset and stressed out, of course. And I was like, he was trying to calm me down, and I was like, listen, you're not going to be able to calm me down. I'm not angry with you because you're trying to help. You're looking in the system. The system is not displaying the information for whatever reason. Somebody else messed this up, and I am currently angry at whoever that is. And you probably are too because you sound stressed as well. And so, like, I was trying to explain to the guy because, like, he was getting a little bit stressed out, and I understand that because he's talking to me, and I'm fucking getting stressed out and upset, and like, so, like, yeah, I've fucking spent in the past week a total of like, all right, I'm gonna hit the quit out on the game now to give the DLC, because I think probably I'll have to restart the game for the DLC to actually take effect. Because, like, it's downloaded, but, they took away the flashbang, by the way. Flashbang got taken away with this patch. So, yeah, all right, we're going to go close it. All right, yeah, so, like, there's, look at this. They have, where's the, Shadow of the Erdtree. I already have it, right? I don't want to necessarily look at that on stream. Yeah, so, like, but yeah, it's been like fucking, like, I don't know, 2.5 hours of my fucking life wasted because their fucking shit is not equipped to handle, their fucking shit is not equipped to handle just like the stuff that it's supposed to fucking handle, and it's irritating. Like, yeah, it's like 2.5 hours of my life wasted at a time when, like, time in my life is now at a premium, It's like, there's so much shit I have to do, and I'm fucking stuck talking on the phone, running in circles because your fucking systems are bullshit and not. Oh, notification ready to use. There we go. All right, let's fucking log in. So like, yeah, extraordinarily frustrating. Very, very frustrating. It's just like, come on. Come on. All right, and now it's like it's straight up fucking time. Let's go. And it's like, you know, all this shit was going on, and you know, Saul, I told y'all that I was saving for a PS5. I think I told you all that I was saving for a PS5, and like, I mean, I was planning to get that at the start of July. That's not happening at the start of July anymore, but thank fuck I was saving money. Because, like, if I hadn't been saving money, I would have been in a very bad situation. I had savings to fucking lean back on. So I was like, okay. Like, if I had not been saving money every month for, like, 3 months to buy a PS5, I would have been fucked. Would have been super fucked. I'm probably still going to get a PS5 in, like, maybe, like, August or something. Probably. Or, you know, September or whatever. Whenever I've moved and things are, like, a little bit settled. Hey, I got the new emote. Let's fucking put that on. Fucking get the fuck out of here, Ring. Now we have new Ring. New Ring. Okay, do I have... I don't have the... Why don't I have... I mean, I have Erudition, that's fine. I have Snap. Snap's pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Instead of that, I want T-Pose. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Okay. Alright, it's fucking time. Let's go. Yeah, that's the hope. I mean, I'm looking to not have any hello, new friend. I'm looking to not have any debt any longer, and also to have like maybe like 100 something K just like chilling. Like, that's the goal. Hello. I want your armor.
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Oh? I mean, I don't know if I was called here by Mikola as so much as I was called here by...
Come now.
Well.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow.
I mean, I suppose I
will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Okay.
Come
Anything
now.
else?
I will not be far.
Okay. Right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, by the way, yes, this is the message that I left. Alright. Let's fucking go. Cutscene time. There better be a cutscene. Like, come on. There's gonna be a cutscene. Let's go. You know, all the Souls games are largely about fucking going and touching shit that you probably shouldn't touch. It's like, oh, I'm going to touch this skull and get transported into a fucking, like, into a fucking dark pit with a skeleton that's trying to, giant skeleton that's trying to drag me down, giant skeleton pope trying to drag me down to the abyss. You know, stuff like that. Oh, no cutscene. Okay, sure. that felt like it should have a cutscene. You know what I mean? I can use torrent here. Okay. Well, let's immediately get on torrent and just jump up here. Oops. See, we're probably supposed to get that while we're like walking out of here through the place where we're obviously supposed to walk out of here, which is this. So, oops. Kind of spoiled the moment a little bit. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. Yeah, like, clearly, so, like, I assume that the trigger, oh yeah, I should switch my physic back to, that. I assume that the trigger, yeah, I don't have any of that. I assume that the trigger is like, it's triggered by the distance you travel from the initial point that you arrive. So because I traveled that distance, it went. Like, I assume it's your character getting a certain distance away from the point where you start. Okay. So, we got directions to go now. Also, let's check out how the map works. Oh, well, we know exactly where we're going to go, and show lands between map. Okay, show Shadow Realm map. Cool. All right. Well, we know exactly the spot to go, and it's to the northeast. Directly northeast, because we want to get that map. Oh god. Okay, well, that's a dude. Fancy. I'm fancy too, though. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, no. Well, no, I was assuming that we were going to like implant ourselves somehow like Moog. Okay, yeah, no, this map is fucking big. Look at how far, like, that's, we just went that, like, that felt like a fairly long distance, and like, you know, it's a big field. Oh, what? Was there a thing over here? New materials. Cool. Red flesh mushroom. And here's a road. Get the map. There's the map. There's the map. Okay. Alright, now that we've got the map, we can start looking at shit. Okay, that's a fucking town. We're gonna go away from the town this way. There's dudes over there. How do you like Blackfire? You do not. Cool. Awesome. Love it. Okay. You know, some of the review people were saying, like, oh, yeah, I got wrecked by the first dude. So, like, I was, you know. I was a little bit concerned. Like, I was like, you know, because there's, like, the independent leveling system in the DLC and all that. I should probably do that so I'm not wasting those refills, huh? That way. Okay. All right. Oh. That freaked me out. Just a normal squirrel, it looks like. Yeah, normal squirrel. Normal deer. White flesh mushroom. Hang on, I need to go back to the road because now I don't know where that message that directed me off is. This way. I got distracted by the squirrel. I'm once again getting distracted by the fucking squirrel. Oh yeah. Bird. That was a fucking... Oh. New weapon. All right. Let's check a look at that. Beast claw. Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry. I need to look at it from here to see what the... Because if I... Yeah. Of course it's a damage increase over nothing. The nothing that I had. Okay. Esoteric technique of the Horned Warriors. Savage Claws, pounce like a beast. Cool. Cool. Okay. That was a good message that sent me over here. I like that message that sent me over here. Boar. Yeah, it's a boar. I got some shit. That is a big dead dragon. That's what that is. No monster head. Okay. You're not wrong. I'm still concerned about that bird that jump scared me. I wonder if that was doing anything, like if that will result in anything later on. Really cool so far. Lots of animals. Just animals. Lots of animals, actually. Like, yeah, like way more than there usually are in most areas in the base game, honestly. You know? Like, it's a little bit freaky because usually in the base game they're more sparse than that. Could this be something incredible? Mushroom. Okay. Still no friend. Seek ill-omened creature. Didn't expect mountain. I mean, why wouldn't it was in the trailer? Okay, so that is the building at the end of the road. So we're gonna go to the building at the end of the road. And there's some fuck shit here. Alright. Let's just take care of this real quick. Okay. These dudes are for real. Oh, that's a fucking dog. Do not fuck around when there's dogs. Also, we have a stake. I see that we have a stake. So we have a respawn here. Alright, I'm gonna R2. Ooh, smithing stone. Good. Ooh, extra runes. Good. Okay. I already used my physic. I can summon my mimic tier. I'm going to. I probably should have summoned it with, fuck. Wait, my mimic tier was able to... Okay, my mimic tier was able to pull out my equipment. Cool. Got the hammer. Take a heal, mimic tier. I don't know if they were able to swap out that, I don't know if they were able to swap out what they had on their hand before. But that's nice. Mesmer Soldier's Axe. Okay, these guys are Mesmer Soldiers. Okay, that's the first DLC leveling item. Before I turn that in, I'm going to check it. Also, my Mimic has not left yet, so there's still shit. There's still shit. That's a camp. That's a fucking dog. You know what we do to dogs. We kill him. Okay, well, I guess I have to handle this camp on my own. Don't like that. Sick. All right, you come closer. I don't want to wake your buddy yet. All right. Fuck. Okay, I think they were giving themselves like some kind of buff that was eating their health. Okay, butterfly, by the way. Black Pyrefly. I'm gonna fucking go out on a limb and say the people who are like, oh, Mesmer is the smoldering butterfly, were fucking idiots, because that's Melina and Ronnie, and the Black Pyrefly is the Mesmer butterfly, if there is one, which it would seem that there is. I was thinking, oh yeah, no, the graves are totally, the ghost graves, the graves, not only are they graves already, but they're also ghosts. They're ghosts of graves. They're ghosts of things that are already dead, so they're things that are fucking double dead. They're the death of a dream of a dead thing. Or something like that. Fire coil. Okay, that's fucking new. Yeah, so, like, and I apologize if I fucking missed shit on chat, because, like, you know, I'm a little locked in here. I was feeling a little bit tired earlier, and I'm not anymore. I'm not, you know. This started at 10 o'clock, and I was like, am I going to be able to go? And it's like, yeah, I'm going to go until, like, 2 a.m., probably. Like, 2 a.m. for me, which is going to be a little bit rough, but it's fine. Okay. It's, you know. Okay, I'm gonna fucking check what these items say and hope nothing comes to fucking get me. Let's see, the weapons first. The axe and the hammer. Okay. Weapon used by the soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler. A steel axe worn from use, a favorite of those who lost themselves utterly in their lord's war, capable of performing powerful charge attacks. Comes with Warcry. Black steel great hammer. This is going to be great for my bonk build when I get my bonk build up to this point. Weapon of the Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler. Black Knights, huh? Uh-huh. Grey hammer of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Blessed with an Erdtree incantation. Further holy imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Guard counters cause a burst of power. Interesting. And it's faith, it deals holy damage, and it wants to be holy buffed somehow. But how would you holy buff it? Interesting. Oh, right. There's also the shield. Worn round shield carried by soldiers loyal to Mesmer, the Impaler, largest of all metal shields in their class. Hang on. It does not put me at heavy load. Okay, so, and does it have no skill on it? It has no skill on it. Okay, cool. So, Banished Knight Shield goes the fuck away, and, Mesmer Soldier Shield, becomes the thing that I would put there. It also fucking works with my glam. I like this. Okay. So that's a shield that I can use for blocking, and so I have a shield, a block shield, and a parashield now. Awesome. Oh. Fuck. Perish. Broken Rune. Okay. Broken Rune. Golden traces of the grace bestowed upon those who fell in the realm of shadow. Broken and fading, threatening to dissipate entirely. Okay, instead of a rune 1. It still gives more than a rune 1, though, it looks like, right? if I go and I look at Rune 1 gives 200, and Fading and Broken gives 500. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, alright. Okay. So, did that. This is the Church of Constellation. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go back into the church and see what's up. See if there's anything more in here. I mean, it looks like we're gonna be going to churches, just like in the base game, we went to churches for the Sacred Tears. Oh, that looks like some fuck shit over there. We went for, you know, for Sacred Tears. What's this? Dew Gem. Tears. Getting new crafting materials. Just like we previously, we went for, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. We get Sacred Tears. This time we're going to get the, oh, God. Out. Jesus fuck. Fuck you. Blessing of America. Oh, is that a fucking divine blessing? Is that a fucking divine blessings are back. Fucking divine blessings are back. Special physic blessed by America, the queen of the Erdtree, completely restores HP and heals all ailments. Fucking divine blessings are back. How many can we have? 1. Good. Good. Can store 600, can only have 1. America once created several of these physics for Mesmer's sake, but never again. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's good. That's good. So divine blessings were a gigantic problem in Dark Souls 1 because you just fucking have 99 of them. And you could just blast them. Like, they were a problem in PvP, I mean, you know. That's, you know. Secret passage. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Classic. Fucking classic. Secret passage ahead. Be wary of life. Fucking classic. Oh, right. Black Fireflies. We should fucking check that. There we go. With black cinder wings, flies in war-torn lands that have been scoured by Mesmer's flame. They burn in dark and slender ribbons of fire. See the smoldering butterfly. Eternally burning butterfly found near wildfires and elsewhere. Why would the smoldering butterfly, right? The smoldering butterfly was always representative of, Melina. And, in my opinion, Ronnie, because I think Ronnie and Melina were probably, like, had a, like, two souls, one body situation similar to Radagon and Marika. Because if you look, right, so like Melina talks about how she's burned and bodiless, right? That's one of the things that she says. She says, you know, why am I burned and bodiless? Oh, there's gonna be some fuck shit. I'm gonna have shield ready. She says she's burned and bodiless. And then Ronnie is in a doll. And she burned... Her body that she killed is burned. We don't really need to do that. I could have just done it normally. I didn't need to pull out the fucking crit dagger, but I wanted to. Because, like, I can just do that. But you see, it's like 200 less damage. Not that it matters, because it kills either way. Ah. A little bit of neck tension there. I think this is around where we left the road originally. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is... That was the message that sent us to meet the cool dude with the beast claws. Okay. So now we're gonna head back to the Grace. Probably. Hang on. I wanna like haul wug over here. That's another bird jump scaring me. These birds love to do that. They really love to do that. Lump of flesh. Didn't expect sound, but could this be an enemy? In short, fear. Yeah. You're not wrong. Okay, I don't like that one as much. The jump scare birds are really getting me. Like, they did a good job with that. Fucking... Okay. Anything up here? Or is this where we came in? Rada fruit. Oh, we should look up these fucking things that we... Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay. Well, obviously, first things first, we need to turn in that fucking... the DLC stuff to get the buff. Turning in the DLC stuff to get the Oh... What did I fucking say? I fucking said that before... Oh, I got 2 of them. Before I fucking turn this shit in, I need to look at the item description. A splinter of the Erdtree that contains golden brilliance. Acquired at the Church of America and other places in the realm of shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Erdtree blessing. Blah, 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 blah. No influence outside the gameplay explanation. Actual lore. It is said that when the Erdtree crumbles from its core, that it will scatter across the entire realm of shadow. The people of the Erdtree collect the splinters and use them in prayer. Okay. Almost turned it in without reading the description. Almost did that. I need 2 to get the next one. Okay. Let's fucking take a look at our stats. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. We like that. Okay, let's go to town. Ah, there's that dude from the trailer. Okay, we're gonna go to the town. Oh, that guy's still around. Let's learn how to fight this guy, because we're gonna need to. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Ate my input. That's a command grab. Okay. Why the fuck was I not moving? It gives 3 flasks back though, so that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go to the town. Hello, ghost. Everyone burned to cinders, burned away. Put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we do to deserve such a fate? We merely lived our lives. We lived in peace. Oh, that big dude. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I was like, is that far away? Oh, yeah, scorched ruins. Well, these are fucking burned ghosts. I'm just I mean, they got runes though, you know. Also, they got fucking refreshing my flask, so you know how it is. Video games. Actual grave markers, not ghost grave markers. Hefty cracked pot, so we got new pots. Oh! They're kind of hard to see. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. You don't have the right. Nah. Okay, so potentates, as in... As in, the jar people. Fuck you. You gotta have smooth hands to be a potentate, cuz. Not resin. Okay, there's some shit up here. Are we the baddies? Kind of, sometimes. Maybe, a little bit. But also no. Let's read the message. No hit. Revered Spirit Ash. Okay, I want that. That's good. That's good. that makes our spirits, that makes our mimic do better. So that's good. Oh, also I can summon. I can summon here. Okay. Understood. I can summon here. Yep. Ghost dog. It's a Souls game. You see a dog, you know what to do. Also, I have a shield, so I can handle dogs easier now. So that's something I actually need to remember. Alright, let's see. Yes, 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 you're right. You are correct. Shadow Realm, I want to read the description. 10,000 runes, okay, sick. Golden remnants of the grace bestowed, okay. The scattered tree is the shadow of the Erdtree. No wonder grace shines ever so brilliantly. Okay, well, there we did. It's literally the shadow of the Erdtree. Fucking title drop. Oh. Oh, God. You know, I feel like my PS4 controller's going out. Oops. I mean, it is from, like, 2014, so... kind of understandable. This is a Destiny 1 PS4, by the way. So, yeah, kind of understandable that it might be getting a little bit worn out. How many do I have? Yeah, I can top up just in case I get... Oh, yeah, we can check the jar as well. Okay. Oh, there's Grace down there. Okay. Sure. Praise the Elden Ring. Sure. Do I have the right? Yes. The Blade of Mercy. That's a talisman. Raises attack power after each critical hit. A thin, bloodstained dagger no longer fit for use. Raise attack power after each critical hit. So it's for chain backstabs and parries. Hornsent employed this to honorably end the suffering of a compatriot. After claiming numerous lives, the dagger is now broken, but has acquired a spectral aura. Interesting. Oh yeah, that analog stick is dying, which is great. Oh. Oh god. thorns caught on the cloth. Lost in the cloak. Okay, I suppose it's time to go get that grace now, huh? Oh, this looks like it's gonna be a thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what's gonna go on here. I have a feeling like I understand what's about to happen. Just a thought. Read the description first. I remembered. Spirit ash of those who came before, infused with potent spirituality, acquired from the corpses of Hornsent and other objects that ritually decorate townships and villages across the realm of Shadow. Gameplay explanation. The withered corpses were called tutelary deities, and revered spirit ash was said to quietly accumulate in the palms of their hands. Alright. I've upgraded all of my spirit ashes, and by all of my spirit ashes, I mean the Mimic tier. Okay. If I go a little bit that way, that motherfucker is gonna start shooting fucking artillery at me. And that's a fucking dude. God, I love Giant Hunt. Giant Hunt's so fucking good. Giant Hunt is so fucking good. What an amazing... Okay. What an amazing fucking move. It's just a problem solver. Like Black Flame Tornado. I love Black Flame Tornado. It's great. But here's the problem with Black Flame Tornado. It's a little slow. Okay, these are like imps. You just block. You just block them. Oh, this shield has 100% physical. Yeah, okay. Just need to make sure. Worms. It's worm time. You can fight the worms. I'm gonna guess if I fucking attack a worm that all the worms aggro. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like I want to fight those mounted. Are you gonna remain friendly if I don't fuck with you? Okay. The problem is, if there's some bastard around here that tries to fight me and gets me to hit you, then you are going to become mean. And you are all going to come after me. I can tell because you're blue. Because you're blue, I can fucking tell. You see that? Yeah, they're like skeleton, vulture, gargoyles. Do you see that right in front of me? Do you see that? You see there's a Stake America and a summoning pool. There's a boss here. There's a fucking boss is what that is. That's a fucking boss. That's about to happen. So I'm gonna activate the summoning pool. Right. Okay. We've done that. Yeah, okay. I got my shit. Okay. All right. I'm gonna trade a blue flask for some heals. Right. I'm gonna trade a blue flask to top up because I have a bunch of blue flasks. Okay. All right. Time for the first boss, huh? All right. That's a health bar. Oh, I see. And no summon. I'd say that was a pretty good first attempt. Yeah, steak. I'd say that was a pretty good first attempt. I think I got this one. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. I want it. Well, I don't want it on this. I don't want it on this character. I want it on Cable Car. I want it for Cable Car. By the way, I name all my characters after other than this character, which is, you know, Rumbutt. I name all my characters off of drinks. So I've got like Scotch Neat, Stone Sour, and Cable Car, which are all the names of drinks. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna pop a Rune Arc again because we want it. We want that HP. All right, and then we're gonna go boop. See, but this time we know what we're doing, so it's fine. This one, yeah. All right, let's fucking go. roll catch. I should have just gone for it. Okay. Once more. I think Black Flame Protection is a good idea, though. It does lessen my healing capability, but Crimson Seed Talisman does counteract that. And it's, you know, it's 35% reduction on physical damage. It's, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I definitely do like having the extra health, though. I want it. Oh yeah, and I'm using Opaline hard tier too, of course. Okay, not making that mistake again. Let's be ready. Fuck. Don't choke. Okay. First boss down. 3 tries? 3 tries. Great Sword of Solitude. And a bunch of armor, which also was the fucking armor that I wanted to... I wanted that armor for this character. Let's fucking go. Seems familiar. First off, I did it. Fucking item descriptions. First of all, we'll check out the Great Sword of Solitude. We're not going to be using it, but... Because, like, I'm kind of off swords, honestly. Yeah, no choke and gag reflex long gone. Yada yada. Steel greatsword, very cool looking. Wielded by the Knights of the Solitary Jail. Through a secret rite, they relinquish their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Hang on. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's heavy. It's heavy. Next, they engrave their blades with 2 crests, one depicting the light of birth and the other solitude. Solitary moon slash, sharply slash downward using the greatsword, shooting forward an arc of light. Strong attack allows for an advancing follow-up. Okay. And it does just physical damage. Okay. All right. The armor. I don't want the helmet. We're gonna look at the helmet. Where's my sword? Erdtree sword. Order of acquisition. Part of a heavy armor set that covers the whole body and overlapping plates of steel. The nameless mausoleums of the realm of shadow are said to hold the spirits of warriors who lost their names or hearts. And then if we go to... Now this armor... Oh shit, it puts me at heavy load. Oh no. Oh no. But it looks so good. But it puts me at heavy load. What about the gloves, though? Also heavy load. Also heavy load. Okay, well. Well. Yeah, if we... I bet... Yeah, we're going to go down here, and it's going to be... It's not going to be in... Yeah, it's the fucking second heaviest armor class. Okay, well. Well. Okay. What's my fucking endurance? It's only 20. Okay. I mean, I could put Great Jar's Arsenal on, but I'm not going to. Yeah, no, the new armors look fucking amazing. They look really good. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, that was in fact a boss. First DLC boss down. 3 tries. Praise the beast. Oh yeah, I have 246 K. I should probably go. Thank you. for the flasks. I'm going to go back to the Grace. Yes, indeed. Oh, right. All the enemies I killed are back because I died 3 times. Okay. Analog stick, I need you to not do that, please. We're gonna do that same song and dance again. Let's go. Okay. Listen. It's part of the greatest hits for a reason. Okay? Thank you for Flask. I mean, the other solution is simply to, well, I could take the shield off. Which is viable, because I can probably get these guys without the shield, because I can just do this, right? Right? I can just do that, so I can get rid of the shield. The shield does look fucking cool. But, like, so if I take off the shield... Nope. Still no good. And, I mean, I don't know if you saw that boss fight, but, yeah, I don't think Fat Rolling's gonna, I don't think Fat Rolling's gonna cut it. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. I don't think a Fat Roll's gonna get me through. I think it's probably not gonna be good enough. Where's the fucking Grace? There it is. Yeah, Fat Roll's probably not going to do it. Not enough. Okay. Just checking. Okay. I'm not doing that. I'm at least getting this to fucking 80, right? Because that's gonna max out my fucking scaling on my shit. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's a person over here to talk to. Let's see. I have to take a break and go get some water pretty soon. I know. All your resentment lingers yet. The raw stuff from which I shall surely forge a curse upon the dastard Mesmer's head, upon Marika's children each and all. Interesting. Shadow Dog. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. See, now, the reason why we really appreciate the shield is because of the fucking dogs. Like, the shield is invaluable for dogs specifically. Because they just get dealt with, right? Come here. Come here, pupper. Pupper? Except when they miss, and then it becomes your problem when they miss. You know? because they miss, and then you go to do the guard counter, and instead you just do a regular R2, but they're not in recoil from having been blocked. So yeah, spirit gravestones. Well, I mean, we can imagine what those are, huh? Okay. Do I want to take a break before or after getting blasted by artillery? I mean, I'm gonna want water, right? I want water. I've been talking a lot. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna sit my ass down at the grace. And, I mean, I have a be right back screen, but, I mean, this is a be right back screen, right? I'm just gonna... I have a thing specifically for situations like this. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta be sure, Salt. You gotta be sure. So, you know, you burn him and then you hang him up. Or maybe you hang him up and then you burn him. Well, no, because if you hang him up and then you burn him, you're probably going to burn the rope. So you burn him and then you hang him, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back, like it says on the screen. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go until 2 a.m. I'm probably just gonna go for a little bit more because, I mean, I went until 2 a.m. You know, back when Bloodborne came out. But that was like, you know, almost 10 years ago. Anyway, so I guess that's basically just a some sort of construct powered by picking up people and throwing it in, and it's fueled by burning the people. That's what I guess. That's what it looks like. It's gonna try to kill me. It's gonna try to kill me. I don't want to die. And I don't want to die because I have a fucking rune arc on, so, like... I actually lose fucking great. Wonderful. Good job. There we go. Okay, it sees me. I hate this. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. It's free runes. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna go. I gotta go. I gotta go. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're gonna go over there or something. I don't know. Oh god. Controller, please not now. Please not now. Please, I need my stick not to fail me right now. Oh god. Hello, bird. It's a grave bloodborne. Oh shit. Oh shit. I know that. That's the thing I want. That's the symbol of helpful person. Like the person we met outside the DLC. There's Grace. Sick. Awesome. Hell yeah. There we go. Empyrean Blood Burge. Okay. We gotta fucking read that. Place where the dead have been brought. Since, oldest gravestones turn into spirits and then fade away. Okay. Makes sense. There it is. Young shoot heavy with Empyrean blood. Set to burgeon forth where the golden blood of Miquella, the wounded Empyrean, pooled. Alright, we have multiple people to speak to. Hello.
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Uh-huh.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Oh.
I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
So, okay, obviously this is going to be the shape of Miquella's Great Rune. Right? It's obviously the shape of Miquella's Rune. Uh, it's always kind of difficult to see these. Oh, I don't have the other one. Drafted by a horn scent. Oh, that person's a horn scent. Okay. Marked the locations of golden crosses. Okay, presumably we're the one on the far left. So there's one. Okay. And this person, the sick ass armor and like curved greatsword.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn.
Ah, makes sense.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints.
Now, this is interesting, right? She used to fight for Radahn. Radahn, most famously known for his final battle with Mikola's twin, Millennia, who was certainly fighting on behalf of Mikola because she seems like her countenance and attitude seemed to imply that she had, abdicated any sort of thought of ruling herself in favor of Mikola, right? She refers to him as the strongest Empyrean. So it's very interesting to find. I mean, but it makes sense because Mikola's thing is brainwashing, right? Like, it's sleep, but it's also brainwashing. So it would make sense if he brainwashes people that a follower of Radahn would end up following him. The enemy of his sister, who was essentially his blade.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend.
Right? Okay. Yeah, no. It's already laying the groundwork of, oh, hey, yeah. Let's get those fucking stats. Let's get them up. Let's go. Look at that. It's big. Stat big. So, yeah. It makes sense that, oh, she followed Radahn, and then she got Mikola'd. Right? That's what happened. And now she's and probably the horn guy as well, right? The horn scent over there as well. He talks about how much he hates America and probably all of America's children, and yet, oh, you're cool with Mikola? You're cool with Mikola. All right then. Fuck. Well, when in doubt, giant. When in doubt, just giant hunt. That's it. Yeah, I don't need to fuck with that. Or that. Is there anything over here? Some materials. Alright. So the question now is, which direction do I want to go? Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go that way? I think I want to go this way because I feel like this way does not get me anywhere, right? I feel like this way is going to end up with a dead end that we then have to turn around and go through this gate over here to circumvent. So I'm going to go this way. Bridge. Okay. Let's not cross the bridge yet. Let's go around this way. Uh-huh. You know, the really great thing about the animals, right, is that the animals exist for an express... Ooh. The animals exist for an express gameplay purpose, and it's not to provide you resources. And it's not the narrative purpose of making the world seem more alive. No, the gameplay purpose of the animals is so that if I'm sitting here and if I'm wondering, is there some fucking enemy that's going to fuck me up that I can't see, and I do this, it locks on to all these random harmless creatures. So that's no longer I'm looking into the unknown. Is there something I'm going to need to fight? Press the button to find out. It's no longer a free tell me if there's an enemy there button, and that's the real genius of the... Oh god, see? That's the real genius of the crafting system, because the crafting system exists to give a pretext to have animals, right? Because the animals provide resources, but the real reason is to prevent you from discovering that there is in fact an enemy there. And that's cool. Or at least, I mean, that's my thought. Like, that's what I think is going on here, right? By the way, Erdtree heal at fucking max faith is really good. It's really good. Well, I'm not quite at max faith yet. I'm one off. One more level and I'll have fucking max faith scaling, right? But like, it's such an amazing, like, that's my thought of like, that's probably the reason why the harmless animals exist, you know? Right, and the crafting system exists to give players the idea of, oh, that's the reason why there's animals now, so you can go and bash them for their bones and shit. But like, of course you're not actually gonna fucking do that. You're gonna fucking go and kill the bell-bearing hunter to get the fucking bell-bearing that you can give to the shop that gives you bones. You're not gonna fucking kill a bunch of fucking sheep unless you don't know anything. right? You only kill the sheep when you don't know that killing the bell-bearing hunter is an option, right? But it's one of those little, like, interesting game design things that From Software does. So this looks like it's gonna be... So I'm assuming that this is spooky. This is spooky, right? It's just a free... Is it just a free larval tier? It's just a free larval tier? Night required... Oh! Is it a fucking larval tier that only shows up at night? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's like little items and shit that only show up at night. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Making more use of the fact that there's a day-night cycle. Ah, shit. They're turning into bug people, aren't they? How it hurts from very tip to toe. They're turning into bugs. Yeah, they've done this before. Help me. I must ask, am I human still? Probably not. Yeah, they're turning into bugs. Is that the reason I yet suffer so? Yeah, they're turning into bugs. Thanks, I hate it. We're just gonna go. Shit. Thanks, I hate it. Fly mold. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, God. You know, it occurs to me... This is gonna be a trap. It occurs to me that I probably shouldn't have come to this particular spot right before I want to go to sleep. This is not a good idea. Help me, Mimic Tier. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I fucking hate it. This is like the worst possible place for me to go right before I go to sleep. Oh man. Oh, I regret everything. Elden Ring is a terrible game, y'all. Just don't. Oh, good. One shot. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I hate these things. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Oh. Yeah, no. Bad game. 0 of 10. Don't. I changed my mind. It's great. Ailment talisman. I'm too nervous to fucking check it. Protect me, Mimic Tier. I love you, Mimic Tier. You're great. If nobody got me, I know I've got me. You know? If you think about it, that's actually really a quite like self-affirming sort of like message of the Mimic Tier. Like, listen, you should support yourself. Like, not in the like, you know, not in the like the dick sense of like, you know, you know what I mean. You know what. Oh, right. Okay. So that's... Oh, God. Oh, God, there's more. There's a bunch down there. There's a bunch down there. Okay. Alright. I hate it. I hate this so much. Okay. Hey, Mimic Tier. Let's burn it all down. Yeah. Fucking Disco Inferno. We're gonna kill them all. We love the smell of napalm in the morning. Okay, that was a little off. Okay, that one. Oh god. Give me more juice. I hate this. You know, I love Jeff Goldblum, but you know what? I fucking hate the fly. Oh, that shit's just dramatic, man. You know, if you saw me play through, like, the base game of Elden Ring, you might notice this is consistent. When there were ants, I also did pretty much this. This is pretty much the same thing I did with the ants. Although I will admit I used lightning for that. I used lightning spear. Okay. Alright. I need another of those spirit ashes for them to actually do anything. Yeah, I don't like bugs. Very, very, very much do not like them. Yeah, necessary item, correct. Yeah, no, when I do the part with the ants. Yeah, when I do the part with the ants in the base game, yeah, I ranged fucking take care. Like I fucking blow them all up from range. And that's what I do. I just lightning spear. I just lightning spear until they're all gone. Until every last one of them is gone. Interesting. Oh. Okay, it shows. I don't like it. I don't like bugs. I think part of it's like my imagination. Oh, there's a fucking summoning pool. My imagination is very good. So like the phantom sensations are a thing that I have very often. Like very, very often. So, like, when I see bugs, I start, like, you know the skin crawl, like, but, like, it's real bad. It's real bad. It feels like they're actually there. It's bad. It's like sometimes it's difficult to like so sometimes, for example, like one time I fucking like you know, the floor of the basement here, it's like a subfloor thing, so there's whatchamacall, it's like plywood, you know, like compressed plywood floor. And one time when I was down in the basement when my ship was still down there, I slid my foot on it and like got like a little bit of splinter, but the splinter came out immediately. But like, you know, it's a basement, so like maybe there's spiders, and it's Colorado, so they could be brown recluse. So I started to have phantom sensations of pain in my toe. It was literally nothing. It was literally just my imagination. But like, it felt real. It felt like, did I get bitten by a brown recluse? Do I have to go to the hospital? And like, only the fact that like there was no visible wound is like, okay, yeah, no, it's fine. It's not real. But that happens to me frequently. So yeah, bugs. Don't like them. Don't like them. Hate them. Hate bugs. Anyway. It's almost midnight. I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, well, if I keep going, like the next part is gonna be, it's gonna be a part, right? I'm gonna go like that way or that way or that way. And there's gonna be a whole fucking thing, and I want to go to bed. But this shit's pretty awesome so far. Oh, I'm having a good time. Yeah. Don't like him. Don't like him at all. Like the thing, like giant spiders don't actually bother me, right? Right? Giant spiders don't fucking bother me, because the thing that bothers me is like, there are spiders that are lethally venomous that they're difficult. It's the difficulty to detect them, right? It's the difficulty to detect them. It's the fact that you could just be walking around not even knowing it's there, and it bites you in your foot and suddenly you're fucked, right? That's the out of nowhere aspect of it. If it's a fucking giant spider and it fucking like, you know, does the fucking like Mirkwood, like fucking wrap you up in a cocoon and fuck you up, it's like, well, you know, you can hear it coming. But like an actual spider, it's like, it's tiny, it's difficult to see, you're not gonna smell it, you're not gonna hear it. It's just there, and you don't even know. That's the part that's scary. Anyway, this has been a stream, and I got the cool armor that I wanted, and it's too fucking heavy. God damn it! Can I fucking? We're gonna check. We're gonna swap out. Which one's? Okay. I mean, obviously, Erdtree favors the heaviest, but we need to keep that. Yeah, we swap out Crimson Seed for Great Jar's Arsenal. Can we do it now? We can't even do it with Great Jar. If we take off the shield, can we do it? Yes. But then we look like we don't fucking do leg day. So yeah, we're not doing that. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Okay. And we also fuck up our heals when we're using Black Flame protection. So, this has been a stream. I had a lot of fun. I'm probably not going to be able to fucking play anymore until tomorrow evening because I got to fucking get my card dealt with. The timing belt needs to be changed, and that takes all day and costs a lot of money. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But then maybe later on in the day, I'll play some more of this. I mean, that's the plan at least. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Okay. So. Yeah. So. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all tomorrow evening. Much earlier than we did today because... Yeah, I'll definitely do that salt. Yeah, but it'll be earlier. It'll be like, I don't know. I forget what I put on the schedule. I forget what I put on my little schedule graphic, but it'll be like earlier. Like this was only late because like it was coming out at 10. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right. Good night, everyone, and more Elden Ring tomorrow.